right, welcome to Primos for Life, the wrestling podcast made for the fans, by the fans. Como siempre, yo soy Eddie, el niño vaque. We got Ariel, the Ecuadorian dream bisueta, and we are your self-proclaimed, undisputed co-host tag team champions of the world. And in tonight's episode, we're calling out everything that went down on Smackdown and Raw. We discuss the hits, the misses, and the wild surprises. In this episode, the primos aren't holding back, and we're going to let you know exactly how we feel. So, como siempre, sit back, grab a snack, and let's get it on. Primo.
We're serious. We're quite serious. Oh, okay. Hi.
Yeah. Hey.
Hi.
Hey, man.
Hey. ¿Cómo estás?
No bueno.
Oh, ¿estás muy malo o solo
Muy
un poquito malo?
Un poquito. No big deal.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Hey, man, that means we can bring you back.
Hey.
That means there's bringing you back. There's a hope. So let's see what we got. Let's see if maybe I can help break the funk. We'll see.
I appreciate that.
Or maybe I come down and get funky with you.
Hey.
And we should be funky together.
I like that. That was good.
We'll see. I mean, why not? How you doing, man? You all right?
Yeah, man. I mean, everything's good. I mean,
Yep.
just to, shed some light, right? Everything's all good. Work is
Okay.
awesome. Life is
Good.
awesome.
Good.
All this. Everything is awesome. Everything is awesome, right? But-
Everything is cool when you're part of a team.
Hey.
That's right. I watched the movie.
But I guess I'm a little down because I know we're gonna jump into these recaps.
Right.
And of course, Monday Night Raw was fantastic because it was John Cena's da-da-da-da-da. But
It was
we
John
have to
Cena's
start
da-da-da-da.
with like SmackDown. And,
Yeah, of course we got to start with SmackDown.
And SmackDown is such a bummer, bro.
Yeah, man. It's I used to have a name with a buddy of mine, my buddy Jay. We always be like, if something's a bummer, we just call it Buzz Killington. That's just like Buzz
Yeah.
Killington. Like
That's exactly what it was.
this is Buzz Killington. Like, and the thing is, there was hope and there was
Mhm.
promise because once again we had the mystery opponent. So you're
Right.
like, okay, great. So here's an opportunity. Considering the last SmackDown that we covered also, we kind of said the same thing where it was formulaic and we kind of are, kind of going through some motions and everything. So here was a chance to break from that because you had this surprise guest. And I mean, let's just get into it right now. The surprise guest was Cardona. It was Zack Ryder back in the WWE ring after a couple of years, right? Like I forget exactly how many, but he's been tearing it up on the indie scene, and anywhere he's gone, he's just been lights out. Like everyone raving about his matches and everything like that. So, it was that was good, but I think they could have built on more, and it felt like, I was definitely like you. I was underwhelmed with everything that came out on Friday. Outside of course, Cardona.
Yeah. Actually, I'm glad you opened up with that because I felt like that was an awesome surprise. I enjoyed it. I was in the moment. I was very happy. It's almost kind of like upsetting, actually, when you look at both Cardona and LA Knight in the ring, and you sit there for like a second. It's almost like that Spider-Man meme, like they're pointing at each other like, hey, we're almost pretty much the same guy, just I'm the older version. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So
You could have thrown what was his name? Elias. You could have put Elias in there, you give him a haircut, fade him up the exact same way, and you lighten his hair, and it would have been this, but the three motherfuckers just point at each other. It would have been, and it would have been like, yeah, this makes total sense.
Yeah. But it was the only one of the two highlights of the night. It was an enjoyable match. Obviously, we knew LA Knight was gonna go over because this poor man. I mean, you gotta throw him a bone, right? So,
Noche, come on, man, give something to La Noche.
but
Poor
yeah,
bastard,
I mean,
man.
but even the opening segment with the girls, with Rhea and Io and Charlotte and Bliss, like, yeah, we're all in this because when you said War Game, we're gonna jump into War Game, and Charlotte's like, But the thing is, Rhea, I don't like you and I don't trust you and I never trusted you and I could never trust you and I'm
Right.
gonna walk out and have a hissy fit. And I'm just like, you guys are warriors, all
You know
right?
what?
Stop it.
You know what? I at least respected it for a minute. I was like, you know what? Yeah, she don't like her. Great. It's a fine way to create a divide. We still have plenty of time till we get to war games. And we'll get to it later. But
Yeah.
so but once again, formulaic. I did like it because it was like, I don't like you. Like and that's great. Great. Keep a rift in there because now, during war games there could be a turn there somewhere. You're leaving stuff open. So I thought that was good. But yeah, it was just kind of like
Yeah.
very just oh God, all right. Like that's great. Okay. Set the matchup. Let's go. Let's go.
Right. Right. Exactly. So that was one of the womp woms of the night. The other womp womp of the night was the other first round match between Jey Uso and The Miz because it's like I'm kind of mad that The Miz didn't win. You know what I mean? Like I know we both picked Jey Uso,
Right.
but like, watching the match, seeing that this guy is just not it anymore. His gas tank is empty, bro. There's no
I mean,
coming back.
I wouldn't say empty, but and there's definitely no coming back. I would find a spot somewhere in the middle. I would say my man is, he's on the other side of where he wants to be, but he's still, for all intents and purposes, he's still great on the mic. He's still solid enough in the ring. But I think, on the mic and backstage and being that you don't have to have him in the ring for him to have an impact, I think bodes well for him. So I'm
Yeah,
open.
no.
I'm open, man. I like the Miz, man. I like the Miz as a person because I like the Miz, the challenge Miz, the real world road rules challenge Miz, the real world, back to New York, Mike, when Coral was in his face, calling him a racist and shit like that. Like
Yeah.
I remember that Mike Miz. So I got a soft spot, but that's me. But maybe it's just because I'm old. I don't know.
Nah, man. I guess part of me, because of the war game announcements for the men, like Jey Uso being a part of that team, I just felt like it was a little bit more fitting for Miz to win then because Jay doesn't have to go to the end of this competition anymore. He's already
Right.
a part of war games. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like,
Well,
come on.
that from a technical aspect, you are 1,000,000,000% correct on
Yeah.
because he's not advancing. So at some point he's going to lose.
Right.
Where if you do it with Miz, it's wild.
Right.
It's
It's like a
wild
little,
card. Yeah, no,
yeah, a little chance.
dude. I didn't even think of it like that. You just completely homage to that because I didn't even think about it like that. Yeah, man. Like shit, it's messed up, dude.
Yeah, man.
Like,
Yeah.
yeah, man. Like
Now
I
you get my frustration.
because I didn't get that angle. Yeah, man. I didn't see that angle. Like I didn't even think of it like that. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, man. Damn you, Triple H. What are you doing?
Sorry.
Porque.
And another womp womp of the evening.
Wait a second. Are we doing a triple fest huevada of the week?
It's just SmackDown.
Oh my god!
Raw was good.
Is SmackDown huevada of the week the whole thing?
Yeah, pretty much.
It's the whole thing. Oh man.
Yeah, yeah. And then the U.S. Championship Open Challenge. Like, I mean, great job between Dragunov and Axiom.
Great match.
No,
this
no
is
shade there.
another instance where, as we always say, the in ring is never questioned.
Yeah.
But
I'm just not like, I don't like this angle. I don't like the story.
There's no fuel there, man. There's nothing. You have to give Dragunov a feud, an enemy, something.
Right.
This was too quick of a change to put it on him and then just leave the open because there's nothing behind him. There's
Right.
nothing. He's back and people dig him and they like him and he's great. I'm not taking anything away from him. But there's no vested time or interest that I have in it.
Yeah. And actually, I think I like, before we move on to the final segment of the evening, I think I figured it out why we hate this so much, right?
Okay,
because
great.
to your point, kind of to expand on your point, it's just that Dragunov is foreign, right? Kind of like a Gunther, kind of like we always use this reference like an Ivan Drago, right? He's exotic. He's a machine. He's a monster. He's supposed to be, right?
Okay.
And by giving him the belt and then flipping the switch on, instead of being a monster and someone that runs through people on this open challenge, you turn him into like for the people champion, and he's not that. You
Right.
can't. So I don't buy that he's the people's champ, so to speak.
Right.
If you're supposed to be this monster and unstoppable, you know what I mean? I can't
Right.
support you. I can't back you. At least say, like, to your point, Sami Zayn,
Right.
underdog story. He sucks. I mean, he doesn't suck. I'm saying like storyline wise,
Yeah,
like he
man,
was
that shit is
meant to
cold-blooded,
be like
bro.
sucky, but then he gets better and he fights and he's a fighting champion and he prevails and we believe in him. You get what I'm saying? Not that he sucks. He doesn't suck in the ring. I'm just
I
saying
know, I know.
like
I'm
that kind of
yeah,
character. And
no.
it's just like,
Well, once again, yeah,
huevada.
it's the vested interest.
Yeah.
It's the I have an interest in this dude. I'm following him. I'm hoping he wins these matches. He's shown what he can do, stuff like that. Like, yes, I've been riding with this fool. And this guy just comes in and once again, you're just like, man, yeah, we're wild, man. Just Smackdown with wild.
Smackdown with that.
Smackdown with wild.
Yeah. And then let's get to the final segment of the night so we can hop into Monday Night Raw at MSG, which is the segment between Cody, the Usos. They confront Braun Breaker, Logan Paul, and then we get the surprising return of the suspended McIntyre, Drew McIntyre, because, it was revealed that he was going to be one of the guys that are going to join in the War Games side with the Vision and
With
Logan
the
Paul.
Vision and Logan Paul. Yes, indeed. Yeah,
So-
I mean the selling point there was Heyman just in all his face just being like, hey, you said anyone.
Mhm.
You said anyone. You said anyone. You said
So-
anyone. Like,
Pretty much.
so you suspended him. I got his ass because you said anyone.
Yeah.
I like this.
I like it too.
I like this. I'm good with it. I'm like, you know what? Good way to dupe me on giving McIntyre some time off and being like, oh, man, get him out of here. Great way to bring him back. I like the pairing of him with these guys as part of a kind of a stable because McIntyre's great alone, but
Yeah.
you put him with a couple extra powerhouses until it implodes or until they just separate them after War Games or whatever. But I think you can have them run for a little bit, back each other up for a moment or so. But I like it. I like it, man. I was good with it. I was good. So I'm actually quite content with that part of it as well. So not fully without a SmackDown or SmackDown.
Yeah, no. I to take your words, I 1,000% agree with you
1,000.
in this regard, because I like the formation of this team. You're right. This Heyman super group, for War Games, is shaping out to be at this point fantastic, because obviously we find out who the final members are going to be for each team at Monday Night Raw, MSG, John Cena Appreciation Night. First of all, let's just jump right in.
Let's go.
That energy at MSG, fantastic.
Oh, man.
I got goosebumps.
I could feel it across the river.
Yeah.
I could feel it. I could
Yeah, man.
feel it, man. I was in my, it's like, there
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah, bro. It was incredible. You could feel the energy through the TV. I'm sure it was freezing, right? I mean, I'm sure it was cold Monday.
Cold as shit.
Yeah.
Cold as shit. Breezy. The thing is, it wasn't crazy cold, but it was windy, and that like smacked you in the face like with something cold, and you're like, what the hell was that? It, like, yeah, one of those, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah. And then we jump into the opening segment. John Cena comes out and, he's like appeasing the fans and stuff like that. But then we get basically the setup with Dominic Mysterio to go ahead and get a rematch for the IC belt at Survivor Series, which, by the way, I love. Because I love where this is going, because this means, because Dom was like, yeah, we're going to do it in San Diego, my home turf. We're going to do it my way. Yada, yada, suck it. I'm the greatest Mysterio of all time. And what I love about it is that I really do. And what I love about it is that Dom is about to be a 2-time IC champion, because there's no way that he's going to carry this until Saturday night's main event. There's no way, dude. No shot.
Can't. unless they plan on giving something like, because I was thinking about that. I'm like, like, are they gonna, can they possibly let that roll? Nah, they're gonna put it back on Dom. Dom will cheat his way into it.
Yeah.
Be prepared for something. But then essentially what you're telling me is that Cena's last 2 matches, he's taking losses.
Yeah.
Because you don't expect him to win the John, unless he doesn't win, unless he wins the John Cena Invitational, unless he goes out on top because he has never seen 17 and he's the greatest ever to do it. Maybe they do that. Maybe. I couldn't put against him. I mean, it's crazier shit.
Yeah.
But I mean, that means he's taking 2 L's on the way out the door.
But it's okay.
Like,
Because that's a natural progression of a wrestling career. You're not going to win them all, especially on the way out. You know what I mean? So
no, I understand, but I figured he'd not lose 2 back to back.
hmm.
I mean, but he had to lose that IC belt quick. He had to.
Yeah.
And you called it. You were like, like months ago, you were like, yeah, man. What if they like strip it from Dom or take it from Dom real quick and then he comes back and gets it again? Like, yeah, well then,
Hot potato, baby.
here you go. Nailed it.
Yeah. No, but I love it. I'm excited for it. I can't wait for War Games and the Dom and John's match. But I also like how this turned into a 6-man tag, because then we get Rey Mysterio, Sheamus against the Judgment Day, and it's just nostalgia on 3x, because everything that John did, Sheamus and Ray did. We got the 619 set up to everybody's finishers, to the clobbering of the 10 times on the rope at in stereo, or well, stereo's 2. How you do 3? What's 3?
But that's not surround.
In surround sound?
Surround. I mean, surround. I was gonna say, is that surround? I don't know.
In
3.
surround sound,
is there like triplex sound?
Triplex. Yeah. I mean, you're good at making up stuff, like
Tri-audio?
Tri-audio.
Tri-audio. Tri-audio.
Tri-audio.
See? Bang. Bang. And gold. I give motherfuckers gold.
In Tri-audio.
In Tri-audio. In Triaudio.
Triaudio.
Triaudio. In Triaudio.
Entre audio.
Yeah, so that shit. Anyway, yes.
Anyway.
Yeah, no. I forgot where we were because we're over here giggling. Sorry.
Yes, the tag match.
The tag match.
Judgment Day
The
versus
tag match.
Super John Cena team.
Yeah, it was spot fest. It was one of these good spot fests. Like you said.
Yeah.
The 619 set up, and you're just like, okay. Like, and then I wanted to be annoyed, and then I'm like,
you can't.
It's a couple. He's only here for a little while longer. I can't.
Yeah.
I can't. So it was good. It was fun. It was fun.
It was fun.
Like I'm more excited about what we got looking forward coming up. What we can look forward to rather, especially with now the IC match happening at
War Games San Diego.
Yes.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. No, it's good. And then, the adrenaline keeps going, because then we go into the tournament match. We get Solo Sikoa coming out, and we get his mystery opponent, which, to my surprise,
my surprise as well. My surprise as well. I was shocked because we were both on Joe Hendry for this one.
Yeah.
We were both on because there's no more. All other spots are now known.
I believe so.
Right. So I was off because I said it was Cardona and Henry, but it's interesting because not interesting. I was watching something, the Cena pipe bomb on Punk,
right,
where he was like, "You bury people," whatever. He's like, "Hi, Dolph Ziggler," and then he said like, "Hi," did he say like Cardona? Is that
and
right?
Cardona
like,
and Cesaro, but his other name, Claudio Casto.
Yeah. So he's got, and he's in AEW. So I thought that was kind of a cool callback kind of a thing. So that was dope. But yeah, man, it was good to see Dolph Ziggler out there. Like, hey, it's been years since he's been in there. You can tell he was hyped. He came out hyped.
Yeah.
He came out like, and then, of course, took the L to my man Solo.
Yeah.
Him and Talatanga and what is it? The War Paint of Fury or whatever we didn't call it.
The Gorilla of Destiny. Get it right before we get yelled at again.
Anyway, yes, he looked badass. He looked, dead president's like motherfucker. He looked badass. So it was good. It was great. I Solo needed to advance here. You have to start doing something with him, putting him out there as the leader of this group of the MFTs. You got to start pushing him along. You got to put him on a spot where he's getting, yes, this is why he deserves to be the leader. This is why they haven't turned on him yet. And I think this is kind of a good way to start it. Do I see him winning this thing? Absolutely not. But advancing, yeah, I thought that was good.
Yeah, no, I was very happy with it. It was good seeing Dolph. It was good seeing him sell as well as he always does, because he made Solo look like $1 million, even though Solo is really good as well. It's almost like it almost made you appreciate it so much more, because we don't get to see Solo in the ring as often, because he has his henchmen doing everything else. So it was really nice to see, like, even the jab, right? Like with the thumb to the throat. Yeah. Like, it was nice that the spike, that's what it is. The delivery. Yeah. It was so nice. You know what I mean? But you know what's really cool though? Zilla Fatu, he has a variation of the spike where it's called the triple Z, because it puts you to sleep. And what it does is he did a combination of the Superman punch with the spike. So when he delivers, he runs up and then he's in midair with the spike, and then bam, like puncture. It's awesome way to do it. Good.
That's dope. So, that's a good, like you said, it's a great variation on it, because you just get bored with just like this one. You're like, okay,
like
I get it. It's like and then you just like, oh man, yeah, that would, because ouch. I was catching one of those in the eye.
Medic.
No bueno.
No bueno.
They got the X, the refs doing like this in the back.
Yeah, the fans are like, yeah, suck it.
Man, DX for life. Yeah, oh shit.
So yeah, man, I don't know. We're just off the rails tonight.
It's been kind of whatever with these episodes, man. So we're kind of filling in some time here.
Yeah, but another awesome moment of the evening, Maxine Dupree versus Becky Lynch. Congratulations to Maxine Dupree. What a match. What a win. What a way to do it in the most historic building for wrestling or any type of sport, really. MSG.
And it's
beautiful.
I was kind of scared here.
Ooh.
Because while I wanted her to win, I was thinking, okay, what's the best way you can do this and have me believe it? Because she got this opportunity a month ago, and then she left for 2 weeks to train. We ain't seen nobody. And then she came back on. We haven't really seen much. So to the Dragunov storyline of, I haven't really gotten to get behind her outside of the things that they have had happen. So I was wondering how you were going to have her take the belt off of Becky, being that you haven't shown her as a dominant force in the ring yet. And out comes AJ Lee. And I'm like, this is how you do it.
Yeah.
Montel Jordan like a motherfucker. This is how we do it. You bring her out. Exactly. Kind of buzz, it's all because. So you bring her out. Becky Lynch is so thrown off that she sees her, allowing Maxine Dupree to get the win. So I thought, well done. Great job. Way to go, Raw. Nowhere near SmackDown Raw.
Yeah, no, I agree. I was a little concerned too, because the only thing that I remembered is like this is like, I think their third or fourth encounter, and the last 2 or 3 times she's lost due to countouts or disqualifications or this or that. So there was always a variable. There was always something. So I was afraid that to protect Becky, they were maybe going to do something like that again, or like a surprise return or a surprise alliance. But no, it was nice to see that, the element of surprise, you know what I mean? Like, I wasn't expecting it, and they chose an incredible episode to do it on. So I was very happy with it. Not mad at all.
I thought it was really, really well done. I agree with you. Yeah, it was fantastic. Absolutely.
Yes. And now, this little snippet, and then we'll just fast forward to the end. Stephanie Vaquer comes out, about to, do some things, and gets violently attacked by Nikki Bella.
Violently attacked.
And, yeah, I mean, I like it.
I'm down. I'm here for it. I'm here for it for 2 reasons. A, this is good for Nikki. Really, really good. Exploring the heel version of her, and being that she's no longer going to be someone who's going to be around for a long time to have these storylines. Use her quick, but get her in, make it impactful. I think does that well. B, she ain't gonna be around for a long time, so Stephanie will stand tall, beat her ass, and we can send her packing. Not that I don't like Nikki. Like I said, I think you're taking advantage of her. I think it's working great. I think it's solid.
Yeah. No, I agree. I agree with that sentiment, brother. There's no you're right. It's like, hey, on one hand, she gonna get beat. On the other hand, she gonna get beat.
She gonna get beat. So it's like, all right, cool.
I'm with it. Yeah. And then the swerve of the night, the other swerve of the night, right? Because technically Maxine's would have been the first swerve of the night. Huh?
Where was Swerve? Where was Strickland? Where was he?
No.
Swerve.
Wrong promotion, right?
No, kill shot. Yeah.
Crazy match.
Lucha
Underground. Why?
Lucha Underground. So good.
So good.
That's a hot tag we got to do. We got to cover some Lucha Underground, man.
Yes, I agree with
For anyone
that.
listening, Lucha Underground, you've heard us mention it before. Find it.
Yeah.
Find it somewhere. Go
Netflix.
online. Google
Just watch it.
Is it on Netflix?
Yeah, all of it.
Mm-hmm. Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, man. See. Well, there goes a bunch of my time.
All right. So to end Monday Night Raw, right? So basically what ends up happening is we have a surprise return of Brock Lesnar.
Wait. You don't want to clue the people in as to what happened with the ladies? Because Charlotte Flair is now down for War Games, it appears, because Alexa Bliss came out and was popping mad smack, and then Cody Warriors came out, and then Nia Jackson Last LaRue came out, and then here comes Io and Rhea, and then out comes Charlotte to help. So this might be what's happening now. So
let me tell you why I didn't like it and why I wanted to skip over
Hey, man, I'm just saying it because we had made a point of saying Charlotte before this whole thing was crap. It was Wivada. It made one of our Wivada segments. So I was going to bring it back and say, here's some shine on more Wivada because we knew it was going to happen.
What I hated about it is Bliss comes out and she's like, I've been trying to reach out to you, so I guess I had to come out and do this, because I know you're on your phone because I see you posting everything. And I was just like, who cares? I don't, no, just move on.
No,
and then this poor little, and she's so tiny compared to the opponents, right? Because Last Legend, they're all huge compared to her.
Jackson's big, yeah, man.
So it was just like a little chihuahua getting kicked around in the ring, and I hated it, bro.
Her and Kyrie saying they can kind of level in. Her and Oscar, it's just Lash and Nia, but Lash and Nia are bigger than 9/10 of people there. Outside of Charlotte and Rhea Ripley, because look at Io.
Yeah.
Oscar's not that big, Nikki Bell's at the base over here, not that big. Maxine pretty tall, but she's not tall.
Right.
Rodriguez like that. Roxanne Perez, tiny little thing. Oh, she's so cute. She's so cute. I love me some Roxanne Perez. Oh, she's so cute.
It's adorbs. No, but yeah, okay. So
let me
that happened. Okay, cool. We fast forward to the end, right? The end, the Vision, Logan Paul, McIntyre, and Punk, the Usos, because we found out Jimmy's also part of the team now. Cody and Punk, they're all just mayhem in the ring because of Brock Lesnar, and then ain't nobody want a piece of Brock Lesnar. There was
you didn't even tell anybody that Brock Lesnar came in. All you said was mayhem in the ring because of Brock Lesnar. You didn't tell anybody Brock Lesnar came in.
No, but I started off saying Brock Lesnar, and then you wanted to go back to the girls. So
because you skipped over something that was truly important.
Anyway, Lesnar's out, everybody's out, and then we think that the episode's going to be over because Lesnar's in the ring and it says executive producers.
I'm getting real tired of this, having to wait for After Lee Fitting and Paul Levesque. Don't put it on then. Don't put it on until you're ready to be done.
Yeah.
Kiss my ass. Sorry. I'm this annoying because it happened again. And I'm like, okay, wait, because obviously, he's going to be fifth. Okay. So you're going to counter it. And I knew who it was. I knew who it was. I'm like, so do we have to wait now? Because and all of a sudden I see the thing and I'm like, well, I guess we have to wait. And then I had the news and I was like, I'm more so annoyed by the timing of this than the fact that Roman Reigns is back.
Yeah.
I'm like, hey, man, okay, Roman Reigns is back. Cool. Yeah, I get it. But I'm just like, I can't even really enjoy it because leave fitting and all over back.
Well, I mean, obviously we knew that it was going to
No.
continue because right after the words came out, like it usually goes to black and it goes doom doom,
Yeah.
and it didn't do that, and I was like, oh, Roman's coming out.
Mhm.
So then they just unleashed mayhem on the New York Police Department. Poor guys. These guys are assaulted
You mean
all
the
over the
guys who are
ring.
the guys who are in like FCW, like the police department?
Right. Right. You know, going through the barricades and flying all over the place, getting punched, all that stuff. But to add to the mystique of everything, I don't know if you saw this on the internet, but there was mugshots of Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns from the NYPD because they were, quote unquote, resisting arrest, you know, so. Yeah, man.
There's not. No, there's not. That's fucking awesome.
Yeah,
I did
it's
not
really
see
good.
that.
I wasn't mad at it.
That's so great. I did not see that. That's funny. That's funny.
Yeah.
See, sometimes you're just like, well done.
Yeah.
Like that was good. See, and that's the annoyance factor. Is some things can be so funny and brilliantly done where it's this, and then you have those crap shows.
Yeah.
You know, where Julie has defended the belt twice and then loses it real quick, and you're just annoyed. Come
Yeah.
on.
Exactly.
So,
I
but
hear you,
yeah,
man.
no, it was. I was annoyed because once again, I don't care for Lesnar and in any capacity, even prior to anything else. I just wasn't a Lesnar guy. I never was. I get tired of these big monster machines that Vince used to love to push, and there was no other way around it. And it was just like, you can't be that dominant. You can't. Like, stop it. Stop.
Right.
I've seen him get his ass handed to him in a UFC ring. He's not that guy.
Yeah.
Okay, so stop selling it to me like he is that guy. Okay, stop. Every time he's back, you're kissing his ass. Every time he's back, you're kissing his ass. He came back for 5 minutes, took the belt off Kofi in 3.
Wow.
His entrance was longer than his match with Kofi Kingston to get that belt back. That
Yeah.
still pissed me off. Like, yeah, so and then I was glad, like I said, glad to see Roman come back. I was just like, like this actually made this War Games match for me lose any kind of I was like, all right, like, no, I'm good. I'll watch it, of course, but I'm like, I wanted to enjoy it. I wanted to enjoy it. It was pretty good because it seems to come out pretty good, but I don't know. If Hunter uses Brock Lesnar differently, I will be singing a different tune in a little while. But if he continues to do what Vince did and just push this unstoppable machine because he's Brock Lesnar, and he's only going to defend the belt when he has it, when he gets it, because he will get it. He only defends it once every 2 months. He shows up to 3 Raws every 2 months. Nah, man.
Yeah.
No, thank you. No, thank you.
Yeah, man. I mean, honestly, my final thoughts on it is Smackdown to 3 again. And the only thing that I will say about the Raw episode.
3, goddamn.
Yeah. The Raw episode. I know, ruthless.
We're still going out of 10, right?
Yeah.
That's why I'm hurting over here. Like, oh shit, man. Damn.
And the only thing that I will say that I don't agree with the internet, although Monday Night Raw was enjoyable, everybody online is saying that it was the best Raw in a long time. And it was a good Raw,
right,
but I don't think it was the best Raw in a long time. I still probably place it at like maybe an 8, 8.5, 8. I'd probably comfortably say 8. Because I saw the whole thing. I was awake, you know what I mean? I wasn't falling asleep, so I figured 8 is solid.
Yeah, I would go. Yeah, I would go 8.5. Yeah, I yeah, I'm not. Once again, it's not like I get the returns. Like, yeah, okay, but no, I'm 8.5. I'm good. I mean, I wouldn't give SmackDown a 3.
What would you give SmackDown? 3.5. Oh man,
4.
Okay. Oh, think you're better than me, right?
It's like Price is Right. I got to go up by at least 1.
Yeah.
But yeah. So yeah, like I said, I formulaic on SmackDown. Solid episode of Raw. Has to be because you're setting up for everything. Hopefully, because now we get SmackDown. We get Penta versus um Bronson Reed. Who's going against Bronson Reed?
No, Bronson Reed is going against. Oh, it was just on SmackDown because he confronted him about it. It's skipping me. I don't know. But no. Penta goes against the winner of Bronson Reed and somebody else because there was like a little split, wasn't there?
No, there was somewhere. No, because the Carmelo Hayes.
Carmelo versus Bronson Reed. The
Okay,
winner of that match will face
not Penta. Will face
Gunther, I think.
Gunther. That's who it is. Gunther. Yeah, we didn't mention Gunther's comeback. Gunther came back and just destroyed poor Javon Evans.
Oh, yes. Okay, real quick. Yes.
See, you skip. See, this is what happens when you skip. Oh, you want to get to the end. I'm going to talk about Brooklyn. See, forget about the women and poor Javon Evans. What's wrong with you, man?
So here's what I'll say about this, and let me know if you agree with this or not, right?
Sure.
Super happy Gunther came back. So much so that I forgot to mention it, right? But
so excited. I'm so excited I completely forgot the motherfucker.
So super happy he came back. I was a little surprised that he went against Javon Evans because I was like, I mean, NXT, Gunther's like unstoppable now. It's like, it didn't make sense to me.
Waste.
But good for Javon Evans to show up and show out because he made me believe for a split second he could have possibly beaten Gunther if he didn't get choked out. So
if he didn't lose the match, he could have won the match.
He had a shot.
No, I felt bad for Javon Evans, but I agree with you. Good way for him to showcase. You know, you get him out there, and people will watch it because it is the return of Gunther. So all the Gunther fans were definitely there, and watching and everything. So put eyes on Javon Evans. And Javon Evans is a stud. This kid is a stud.
21 years old. Rocking.
Man, he's going to be fantastic. I can't wait to see what they do with him, assuming they don't mess him up. The problem is, he's like a Ricochet type, like a Rey Mysterio, the smaller, thinner guys, who are amazing technically, fantastic when it comes to aerial moves and stuff like that. But, Vince used to like the big guys. So hopefully, like I said, we're moving away from some of that, but he's spectacular. He is spectacular. And like I said, Gunther is I still have him as my favorite to win this Cena Invitational so far. Until proven otherwise. I mean, because it's right now LA Knight, Gunther. We said Jimmy Uso's not winning because he's already doing something else.
I'm not Jimmy. Jay. Yeah,
sorry,
Jimmy's
Jay.
not. No.
Sorry. Jay.
Wrong Uso.
Oops. They're twins. Hey, man. And like, there's whoever, but there's nobody like. Oh wait, who beat Dolph Ziggler? Solo. Yeah. So far the names there, I think it's looking to be like it's Gunther.
Yeah.
Unless they do something really cool and put it on Penta. Not gonna happen. Penta's not even gonna make it out of the first round.
Yeah. Primo. Well, I mean, ultimately, it's just one of those situations where now that we've seen both episodes, now we just gotta stay tuned, keep watching, see what happens this upcoming Friday, and see how next Monday sets up to for the going home shows for Survivor Series. So
which is gonna be the Saturday post Thanksgiving of Thanksgiving weekend.
See, exactamente.
Yes, Saturday. Yeah. So after you get your turkey stuff on, and then you get your Black Friday shopping in, then Saturday settle on in, have a beverage, maybe a turkey sandwich, and let's go.
I'm with it, man.
Yeah.
Bueno, primo, let's take this opportunity to go ahead and thank all of our listeners, our primos and primas, for liking, loving, subscribing, sharing. We are having such a good time with this. We are doing so much behind the scenes. We have recruited a new team member to the squad, right? We got us, right? We got the personalities. We got Jesse out in Texas, who is our designer, who does the fantastic stuff, artwork for the podcast, and the YouTube and behind the shirts, all these things that you see.
Right there.
We got a new addition to the squad. We got our buddy Marcus out here in Tampa, who will be the official on-site photographer for us. So when I go to events, he's going to roll with me, and, we're going to network. We're going to take some pictures. We're going to under the Primos for Life banner. So
great. Dope. Hey,
yeah,
man. Well, thank you. What was the gentleman's name? Marcus. Thank you very much, Marcus.
And Jesse
really
in Texas.
Yep. And I'm Jesse in Texas. And yes, but thank you, Marcus, for rolling with Eddie and hitting the shows. And I mean, it stinks because as much as Eddie and I enjoy doing this, we are 9 states apart from each other, so it does kind of make things difficult. So it's always good when Eddie can have a sidekick to go along the show with them and kick it with. So thank you very much, but also thank you for taking some time and taking photos and doing that for us, because you don't have to and you're choosing to. So that's really from the bottom of my heart. Thank you sincerely. I mean, thank you.
Such a sweetheart. Yeah. So everybody, you know where to find us on primosforlife.com.
Well, if you didn't, you do now.
And what do they need to do when they get on there?
They need to smash that like button. I don't want you to hit it. I want you to smash it. I want you to Hulk this like button. All right? Because if you don't, you're going to lose your car keys. See, now you got it. Who wants to lose their car keys? Nobody. Smash the like button. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Hey, man, you got to make people want to smash it. Hey.
My keys.
See? Okay, you're going to stub your toe. Come on, man. Yeah, see? Okay.
Yeah, no, he's better.
No, everybody, thank you so much. Seriously, wholeheartedly, we truly appreciate and love everybody who takes the time to listen, to like, to subscribe, to talk, to even just comment on any of the shorts, whatever you see on TikTok, on YouTube, what else? Instagram,
there
Facebook, everywhere. Like it's amazing. We love the ride. We love it when you're along with us. It's so much more fun. Once again, please reach out. Please reach out. Please go back if listen to the previous episodes. Some Lucha hot tags, some. The recaps, of course, are the recaps, but we do have, a bunch of interviews and some hot tags there, some stuff that doesn't require specific dates. So please, feel free to go through the catalog. And if there's something you want to hear or something you want to be a part of, please let us know.
Yeah.
We'd love to do that. We would love to have somebody else on, and just kind of kick it about wrestling. So please feel free. We love you. We couldn't do this without you. We thank you very much from the bottom of both of our hearts. That being said, I just, want to say, as always, nos queremos tanto, and nos vemos cuando nos vemos. We'll see you when we see you.
Yeah, we will see you when we see you. Take care, everyone.
Good night.